Yes, people, it's Cam, and you guys have seen the title of the video. It's actually Valentine's Day today. I'm on the way to London, so I thought I'd share some love. Okay, now I just want to give a disclaimer. This is not going to be one of those dopamine fueled videos. It's not going to be one of those videos where there's loads of pop-ups and all those interesting stuff. If this is too boring for you guys, then it's good, because it will mean that only the people that actually watch this to the end are genuinely going to get the value from it, which is what we want to do. Yeah, we want to cut the crap. Now, sorry for all the shaking. We're driving at the moment on the way to London, and like the title says in the video, I want to touch on the 3-minute blueprint to get into 10k a month. Now, to be honest, this is the same blueprint that we're following, and we're a lot more than 10k a month, obviously, and it's something that you can follow all the way up to about 100k a month, right? Just this blueprint alone. So if you follow it, I promise you you'll make 10k a month. Okay, just bear with me, lock in for 3 minutes, put everything down, focus up, sit with me for 3 minutes, and this will change your life. Okay, so the first thing that I want you guys to do if you want to get to 10k a month is you need to find your niche. That is thing number one. Now, within a good niche, yeah, then it needs to be hyper specific. They need to have money that they can spend, and they need to have valuable problems. And then the fourth thing, if you want to add on to it, is they need to be easy to contact, so you can actually get through to them, right? That is what a good niche is. Now, that is the very first thing that you have to do. You find your niche. Okay, now after you found your niche, you find out what their biggest problem is. You find it out. Now, remember, a good niche has a valuable problem, so you need to find out what their biggest problem is. What transformation do they want more than anything else? Now, the reason that I typically go towards problems and talk about problems is because people naturally move faster away from pain than they do towards pleasure. It's just a natural thing that everybody does. Okay, so we figure out what transformation they want more than anything else in the world. Now, bear in mind here, I haven't touched on services and what services we're going to provide and what we're going to do for them. I haven't spoken about that. I haven't spoken about your skills, your experience. None of that stuff matters. Nobody wakes up in the morning and thinks, I want Facebook ads. Nobody's ever thought that in their life. In fact, instead, what people might do is they might wake up and think, you know what, I need more customers, I need more clients, and then you're going to solve that with Facebook ads. But nobody wants Facebook ads. Okay, so stop thinking about the skills that you have and what you can actually offer someone. Instead, think about their problems first. Think about your clients. Okay, now after you've done that, that's step 2. Step 3 is actually to solve that problem. So to figure out how you're actually going to solve that problem. Now, the reason that I want this to be step 3 and not step 1 is because if you make it step 1, everybody has a bias towards problems that they can solve. So people who, for example, know how to sell will decide that everyone in their niche, everyone's problem is selling, but it might not be the case. Okay, so I want you to make sure that figuring out your how you're actually going to help the people get to that transformation is step number 3. Okay, step number 4 is packaging it up. Now, the way that you package it up, I don't want you guys to get creative. I don't want you guys to go super outside the box. Go very, very simple. So the easiest way that I can say it is, let's say, I don't know, homeowners, their biggest, you're targeting homeowners who have problems with termites or with rats or with an infestation, right? Your offer would just be, we help homeowners to deal with pests. That's it. Very simple. That's how we package it up. Now, step 5, I believe we're on step 5. Step 5, you need to generate leads for this problem. Now, you've got 2 ways you can generate leads. You can either scrape leads and get outbound leads, where you're just going to scrape people's data and call them, or alternatively, you can get inbound leads. Now, I'd always recommend to spend money and get inbound leads, and we have a full video on that. My last video is literally breaking down how to get inbound leads. I'd recommend spending about £1,000 a month on inbound leads. If you absolutely can't afford that, then scrape leads, contact people, find people within your niche. Remember, a part of a good niche is that you can contact people, find people in that niche and target them. Now, the last thing that you have to do, step 6, is you have to sell to those people. Yeah, that's the last thing. You sell to them. You call up the leads, you sell to them. Then if you want to do step 7, you fulfill the service, and then you keep repeating the cycle. This is exactly what service-based businesses do. The reason that you're not at 10K a month at the moment is because you're not doing things in this order. You're probably trying to sell your service too heavy. You're probably talking about service. You're talking about yourself. You're being selfish. Remember, this business, you're going to get paid based off of solving other people's problems. So that was mine. I said 3 minutes, but it's about 5 minutes. But that was my quick breakthrough. Look, I'm doing that. I'm on the move at the moment. Still giving out value. If that has been helpful, guys, and I hope you've locked in until the end, but if you have locked in until the end, leave this a comment, explain how helpful it's been. Ask me to go more in depth on anything if you want me to. Like I said, this is a blueprint, this is an overview, it's a skeleton. If that's been helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, do the rest. If it hasn't been helpful, give it a thumbs down. If you've got any questions, shoot me over a DM. And guys, I am out. I'm gonna enjoy my Valentine's dinner. I'll see you later. Bye.